Yes. Now we will start this. We will see the some sentence of the reflexive pronoun. I hurt myself. I hurt myself. It means they are talking about a the subject. They hurt himself. यहाँ पर जो उन्होंने बताया है कि जो सब्जेक्ट है वो खुद ही क्या हो रहा है, रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है उस चीज से. They hurt themselves. Now we will see the third, that is the emphatic pronoun. An emphatic pronoun is that which is used to add emphasis to the subject, the sentence. Emphatic pronoun क्या होता है, जो कि which is used to add emphasis to the subject, the sentence, जो कि जो subject है उसको वहाँ पे emphasis कर रहा है. यहाँ same as we are using self and selves here, but in this emphatic pronoun we are not using that reflexive. It means that subject is not reflected here. Self is added to myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, and selves, ourselves, themselves, and yourselves. Why we are using here selves? Because these are the plural, and self we are using because this is the singular. Now we will see some example of the or sentence of emphatic pronoun. I will do it myself. So this sentence is totally different from the reflexive pronoun because in this sentence the subject is not reflected. We will see do it ourselves. Now see the fourth one, that is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite, it is clear that it is not fixed, it is indefinite, and we are not saying it is definite for any things or any person. Sometimes the pronoun used in a sentence do not refer any particular thing or persons, so they are used in a general way. Such pronoun are known as indefinite pronoun. कभी कभार हम लोगों ने देखा जो प्रोनाउन होते हैं वो किसी पर्टिकुलर थिंग या पर्टिकुलर नेम के लिए या पर्सन के लिए नहीं होते हैं. In that time we are using some common words, that is called all, anyone, anybody, anything, everybody, everyone, everything, someone, somebody, no one, nobody, nothing, some, none, etc. So these are the some that examples we have seen, जो कि ये बताते हैं कि यहाँ पर्टिकुलर कोई भी थिंग या पर्सन का नाम नहीं दिया गया है, इस सभी के लिए यूज किया जाए. इट इज फॉर कॉमन. Sentence with indefinite pronoun. Nobody can help you in this issue. So nobody, it means they are not indicate any name or any particular thing or any person. Did you ask anybody to come? Somebody has stolen my watch. So nobody is here, indefinite pronoun. Anybody is also a indefinite pronoun, and somebody has stolen, because we don't know ki who has stolen his watch. So somebody, they are using somebody because it is not a particular. So that's why we are saying that we are using here somebody has stolen my watch, क्योंकि यहाँ पर पर्टिकुलर नहीं बताया गया कि किसने उसकी वॉच चोरी करी है. तो somebody कोई भी हो सकता है. Now see the fifth one, relative pronoun. A relative pronoun is one which is used to refer to noun mentioned previously, whether they are people, places, things, animals, or ideas. Relative pronoun can be used to join two sentences. नेम से ही क्लियर हो रहा है कि रिलेटिव मीन्स होता है दैट वी जस्ट रिलेट टू सेंटेंस. ओके, यहाँ पर उन्होंने बताया क्या रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन क्या होता है, इन विच is used to refer to noun mentioned previously, whether they are pupils, things, animals, कुछ भी हो, animals हो, pupils हो, places हो, things हो, ideas हो, सभी को join करते हैं. relative pronoun क्या करता है, two sentences को join करता है. And what words we are using when we want to join it? Who, for example, who, whom, that, which, whomsoever, whichever, and etc. These we are using when we want to just relate any pronoun. We will see some sentence with relative pronoun. This is the place where we met. Now here we have seen that where. What the where shows here? It shows the relation or the relative of two sentence. वो दो सेंटेंस को कनेक्ट कर रहा है where. You can choose one person whomever you like. Whomever is also a relative pronoun because it is also relate or it is also join two sentence. Now we will see the sixth one, that is the demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun indicates the object that we try to describe or tell you the specific distance near or far of the object. डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन में यहाँ पर क्या चीज़ शो करी गई है? वो ऑब्जेक्ट्स को इंडिकेट करते हैं कि जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो कितने डिस्टेंस पे है, क्या वो पास में है, क्या दूर में है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी विल सी फॉर द demonstrative pronoun, if there is a singular or plural, if we are talking about a near, अगर हमारे पास में कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट होता है तो सिंगुलर अगर सब्जेक्ट है या सिंगुलर है तो हम उसमें दिस का यूज़ करेंगे. एंड इफ देयर इज इट इज़ नियर ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट बट इट इज़ प्लूरल, सो वी विल यूज हियर दीज. सेम एज इफ अवर दैट ऑब्जेक्ट इज फार but it is a singular, so we will use here that. And if our object is far, so and it is plural, so we will use here those. अगर हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट जो है वो पास में होगा तो हम दिस का यूज़ करेंगे, और अगर दूर होता है तो दैट का यूज़ करते हैं. और अगर प्लूरल में ही अगर हम पास की बात करते हैं तो दीस का यूज़ करेंगे, और अगर हमारा जो ऑब्जेक्ट है अगर वो प्लूरल है तो अगर वो दूर है तो हम उसको दोज यूज़ करेंगे. Now we will see some sentence of the demonstrative pronoun. This is my book. Why we are saying this is my book? Because it is near and it is a singular. पास में है इसलिए हम this use कर रहे हैं, और singular है. These are my books. These because it's they are talking about a more than one book.